Hello, everyone, and welcome back to GSA. This round is between Feinberg and Horsey. I'm ambivalent, and then here in the booth with me commentating is Fulham.
Whoa, that's me. Hey.
Hello, everyone. So yeah, this is a very exciting matchup. I've been excited for this all day. So I'm really excited to see how this goes. Feinberg, as we know, is a very good player, and Horsey also is very strong. So love to see how this match turns out.
Yeah, of course, two very prestigious runners, two very strong runners as well. Really looking forward to, like you say, to see how this one goes. Been a very good few games today as well. Been having this on in the background while I've been running myself and doing some work on the side. Really interesting. Can't take your eyes off it really because there's something's always around the corner. And we can see Feinberg spawning in right next to a broken nether portal here, looking like they're both getting ready to start in a few seconds.
Ruined portal.
Ruined portal, yeah.
You're a speedrunner, come on. You should know these things.
And here we go. Right. They're both underway.
And Fulham is
the ruined portal.
Feinberg is a lot closer to that portal than Horsey was.
Yeah, good spawn RNG there. Of course, you can spawn it. I think
it's 16.
Maybe it's like a 16 block. Yeah, 16 block radius.
16 chunk radius, I'm pretty sure.
16 chunks is humongous.
Be,
I don't think it's.
Maybe not. Maybe it is 16 blocks. It's either.
I don't think it's 16 chunks. No, might be it. That's a little bit too big.
I might be remembering the number wrong. I don't know.
Either way, both of these runners are going to be able to repair that portal. There was 3 obsidian in the chest. It looks like they may have to look around for a little bit of iron, though. No luck on digging down on top of the iron, but we're probably going to see a cave that's pretty obvious nearby. Thinking in the minds of a seed tester, you're going to have a nearby cave with a few bits of iron. Probably only going to need 4 bits of iron as well. So 3 for a pickaxe and 1 for that flint and steel. I wonder if we're going to see any of them get 7 so they can get a bucket. It wouldn't really make too much sense for that to happen, though. So.
No. Yeah, both of them are mining the same iron.
Yep, Horsey having to deal with some zombies here, yeah.
Yes. At least they weren't skeletons. That would be annoying. I wonder if any of them are going to get food.
Looks like Fimo's going to set up his furnace by the nether portal, which is quite a smart play, rather than setting it up down here where Horsey has, just for the fact that he's able to not require any double back. You know, no need to run back down to the cave after you've killed your mobs to get a little bit of food. Interestingly, Horsey going for the sheep here and Feinberg going for the cows. Different hunger saturation values on both of those food.
Maybe it's to get wool.
But yes, yeah, that's the second benefit,
that's
right?
Probably
you
why
guarantee the wool.
Decided to go for the sheep.
Yeah, and we've seen the seed testers aren't always the friendliest during this. They can give you some really tough seeds, you know, requiring you to make sure you can do that 4-bed or stuff to that degree. I wonder if we're going to see Feinberg grab this gold block here before he enters. And yes, we do. Oh, 2 gold blocks as well, even better.
And you see Feinberg entering.
228, pretty good.
Yeah. Oh,
I think that in-game time is very wrong. So.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, Horsey doing the same thing.
I couldn't see. I saw the Bastion. I didn't see what type it was. It might have been stables.
Oh wow! What a lovely seed
there
this
is a fortress. Okay.
Fortress right visible from the Bastion. Nice little chest there exposed, able to. Wow! Wait, 2 fortresses. Yes, you can go to either one. Or is it the same one?
No, I think
that's 2.
That's
the
other
really cool.
On the opposite
one
side
on
of
each
the
side.
lava lake. And it looks like it is stables.
And we have a good gap stables here, right into the gold. We're gonna see Feinberg sprint down here, be chased by some of these piglins, and block off behind him. Ooh, 1 bad spawn down there. Gonna need a little bit of game management here, and we can see he's just quick on the decision making, able to go straight in. A little bit later than Feinberg, but gonna go for a slightly different route. Actually, very similar route. He also sees that gilded blackstone and goes for the mine as well. I wonder if he gets the same spawn. No, he doesn't. So he's safe here. able to use the regular route. However, we see Feinberg struggling a little bit as he has to break a gold block and being smacked up by a few piglins, down to 4 hearts
This
now.
is rough.
Versus
At least he has
Horsey, who gets
plenty of food, so.
very true. Feinberg's trading route right now is a lot different to Horsey's, and Horsey's a lot cleaner. He can catch up a lot of time here.
A little bit scuffed, pinchy in hand.
Very true.
So chat, let's go Horsey Borpa. Love that emote.
Okay, Feinberg grabbing the last 4 gold blocks up here and trying to set up the regular piglin hole that Horsey has done, but really falling behind on the number of piglins. Only 3 there. There's a couple down in this random hole over here, unable to do really much about that.
I thought he had for a second, but no.
I think Horsey's just looking around for that obsidian.
Around, yeah.
Pearl hang potentially here. Nice, yeah. Good pearl hang.
Very
Don't
smart.
want that to land though. A little bit scary if you cross the chunk border anywhere near here.
Yeah.
As it could land at any time, which would really slow the progress that he's made.
Oh yeah, for
with
sure.
that good trade route.
Mm-hmm. You have to go all the way back.
Skeleton shooting Horsey in the back there.
Skeletons are the worst mob.
Interesting take.
They're so
Obsidian
annoying.
down there for in the bottom chest in this stables, which is pretty strong. Really impressive that Feinberg is able to route that while Horsey still hasn't gone down there yet. I think there was 5 obby down there. So they're at pretty similar pace right now. You know, without being too cliche. Of course, Horsey having set the pearl hang, meaning that he's in the fortress as soon as he's done with those trades, and gets straight to this blaze spawner. Gonna kill off
some mobs, some buddies.
Oh, and he takes a death.
Oh no!
That's really unlucky. He doesn't drink the fire resistance potion in time. The blaze fireball knocks him back down and takes the damage from either falling or maybe was hit by a wither skeleton. I'm sure he was on half a heart.
Well, I think it was fire that killed him. He didn't get to drink it in time.
Maybe, yeah.
I think he didn't get to drink the potion in time, and he got killed by the fire. If I remember, if I saw correctly. Sash.
And of course, I know a lot of people
are... And Feinberg, of course, has plenty of fire res.
Seems that way, yeah. Feinberg seemingly forcing this 20 obsidian, a route that we've seen a few runners take, of course. Still only at 19, though. Unable to get that 20th piece of obby. Maybe he's going to go check the other gap.
Looks like it.
And we do see him going to the other gap to get more gold. Just to get that 20th piece of obsidian. Because the double travel, perfect travel, educated travel, you know, we've got lots of different
Whatever
types.
The name is. Whatever you want.
We've got... it depends on what Feinberg feels the strongest with, but I think he is an Axis calculated man. So... that would be my guess.
Now he's made it back to the fortress. Hopefully he can get his back to his stuff.
Ooh, nice bit of parkour over there.
Yeah.
Able to pick back up his stuff. It's a little bit sporadic all over the place right now. Hopefully not too much of it fell in that lava.
Yeah, that's a scary. Okay.
It doesn't seem to have an axe right now, which is kind of rough. Able to make a wooden one, at least. Okay, can make an iron axe. Because he saved the nuggets from the bastion, which is fantastic.
Smart plays. All right, he's back in. And Feinberg is still going for that obby.
Yeah, Feinberg really forcing the 20 obsidian, and there is the 20 obby. He's also pearl hung, so is going to spawn right there next to the
he's going for the
as well.
4 RD, I guess. Yours at 4, not 5.
Yeah, just tinkered that in the debug menu
there he goes.
as well, just afterwards. Looks like Horsey's low again. 1 heart.
Oh,
needs to make sure he doesn't get hit by a skeleton here from afar. That would really knock him behind. But now you know, both of these runners on very similar pace, but you have to remember that Feinberg has that 20 obby, which is a huge advantage when you're playing. Yep. However, anything can still happen here. Looks like Fein's going to go for all 6 rods before making his first portal. Something we don't see many players do anymore. Usually they grab a couple rods, maybe 1, maybe 2, and then get on the original portal and measure their angles. Yeah. You can see here...
having to deal with all of these wither skeletons that come from the 5 RD. And then...
As is very prevalent in the Soul Sand Valley fortresses, Something that you don't see 114 players have to deal with at all. But of course, they don't get fire resistance, so
That is true.
it comes in pros and cons for playing each version. As you can see, right, 6 rods on the side of Feinberg, 5 for Horsey. Very close pace right now. And
I feel like
the fishing rod strats from Feinberg. That is beautiful.
Feinberg deciding to go for 5RD got his rods a lot quicker. Obviously, Horsey did die, but Feinberg got his rods a lot quicker than Horsey ended up getting.
Yes, many more spawns.
I mean, Horsey's now on 5RD, but.
And we can see Feinberg building his first portal here. No misplace. Please, no misplacing here, because one single misplace would mess up the rest of the seed.
That would be so sad, holy.
Getting out at 9:26 in the real time. And it looks like the chunk borders have been pulled up. He is going for axis calculated. Ooh, straight down the angle. That's really useful. Let's see what angle this is. 13. Okay. He's going to go and navigate his way to 3 of the yellow lines into 2 chunks away. 13.0, and the second angle is in a tree. A little bit of a misplay there. He's got an extra rod, though.
Got his 7th rod, so he's going to be on the way to his blind.
14.3. So I'm sure he has the spreadsheet on his separate screen. 1.3 was the angle change there. He knows the math. He knows what he has to be doing. So he's probably calculating that in his head right now, thinking, where do I have to go? While Horsey is maybe heading back to his original portal, right?
Maybe.
To maybe get an angle so that he can, single portal, get a little bit of information about when that stronghold is, and try and reduce the distance of the blind travel.
Yeah, Horsey is meant for educated, so.
Negative 164 on the side of Horsey. Looks like they might be going to different strongholds. So we may see different routes, different...
That would be interesting. I want to see, I want to know about the ice, too, if they're,
Oh, for sure.
And Horsey is 14, so he's probably fine. Yeah, they're both fine on ice, so...
Feinberg still has fire resistance. Everything is okay on that side. Horsey doing the very basic 4-jump distance estimation. They're getting a 0.7 angle change, meaning that he is around about 14 to 1,500 blocks away, as is expected when you go from your original portal. It's very inaccurate to do that method. So,
and he has to deal with a lot of skeletons as well in this valley.
Yes, that's very true.
Looks like he's gonna have to go back through the fortress too. It looks like he doesn't have any other pearls, so just stuck with the 14 he has for the 14 ice he has.
Horsey half slab cranking here. Love to see that. Really good stuff from him.
That is beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
See, I think he made all of his eyes into Eyes of Ender just so he could show the chat that he could half slab crank. I think that's the only
I like
way
that. Has Feinberg got the Ice Spy? Doesn't look like it here. Checks this ravine, but doesn't seem to find it. Probably around 100 blocks away, as is expected. A 1.3 angle change is pretty good, but not quite optimal for 2 chunks. The difference between 1.3, 1.4, that is, 100 blocks roughly. So we could be talking, just a 0.1 degree angle change difference, and he's 100 blocks away. So any slight mishaps with the measuring, you don't get hugely punished though. So, 100 blocks is still a very good educated travel. We're going to see how Horsey does. A little bit.
He misplaced a piece of obby, and I got so scared for a moment, and then he had extra, so.
Okay, and we can see Feinberg hunger resetting on the left-hand side of your screen here.
Horsey is bed lighting a portal. That's a new one.
Oh, wow. That's a really good tech.
That is good. I don't think I've seen that.
Very common, I think, in duos, whereby people can make nether portals in the portal room and try and link them to the nether, linking the overworld to the nether so that their teammate can head straight through.
But good thing on Horsey's part when he doesn't.
Yeah, really good stuff from him.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised though. I thought he has one spare piece of iron, and maybe he threw out his gravel. Could be a potential thing
Or
because he
could
did
have
have
lost
full
if he
iron when he
died.
made the. Ah, yes, that's true.
He did have 4
He did have
but
4
might
when he
not
made
have
the axe, so it would
Did he
make
have
sense for
flint?
him to have. The flint may have been the issue.
Yeah.
Very nice triangulation from Feinberg. A little bit of a ravine stronghold, not looking the most optimal here, but able to.
In the stronghold, whereas Horsey is still traveling.
Yes, he has found the starter staircase. Does look a little bit scuffed. Not the friendliest stronghold to be faced with. Going down this original staircase.
Let's see if we can alpha this nav real quick.
Yeah, Feinberg well known for doing very good nav, but let's see. This does look very scuffed. Seed Finders did not give them too friendly of a stronghold here.
They did not.
Beelining down mid. Gonna grab some spare food, which is always a useful thing to do. Already quite deep, and I think he's switching up.
Oh.
Yeah, as you say, Horsey found the chunk in the starter staircase.
And is it the same? I think it's
definitely a different stronghold. Definitely a different stronghold. So
it's still a little scuffed though with these but it's not quite as scuffed as the ravine.
Ooh, yeah, it doesn't look ideal. Oh, and Feinberg finds the portal room on the left-hand side of your screen here. Needs all 12 eyes, but does have 12. Pearls over to this end island here. He does definitely have a substantial advantage. With Horsey also seeing the portal room just through a little bit of a different method. One eye in the portal for him.
Yeah, he's gonna have to build.
And no spare pearls, so needing to crank over to the island. That's a little bit of a time loss for sure. And also the potential for, of course, an east-west perch rather than the north-south that we can see coming out for Feinberg here already. What an amazing
perch. Oh, this is not looking for Horsey.
Great first bed and good second. Flips, but still sees out the really smooth bed.
Taking this round.
Very clean, very smooth, very close as well between these two runners. Both of them performing. Wow, a little bit of PTSD there. Back to another tournament whereby we thought that Feinberg had won, waiting in the end portal. But no, he does complete the seed in 16 minutes 18.
That would have been hilarious if he had done that. Oh my god. See if Horsey's gonna finish this out.
Damn, the perch doesn't come out quite as fast for Horsey, but congratulations to Feinberg taking the first seed of this best of 3. Yeah, fantastic.
All right. Let's see if Horsey's gonna finish this out or not. No. Unfortunate. Feinberg is checking.
Yeah, I think he's going to check the distance of his educated here, see what went wrong.
Yeah.
Wow, it was it connected?
Oh, I might.
Was he able to see the 31 blocks away? That is unlucky. That is very unlucky.
Holy. He was this close.
That is like 4 blocks in the nether.
I don't think it was connected, no. But it was very close. So, more stone bricks there.
Dude, he went the wrong way.
Go the right way. This is
That's unlucky. Very unlucky there. Just 30 blocks off, though, really showing his abilities with the axis calculated there. Horsey's original portal educated was still very good, though. Able to catch up with a death involved, but Feinberg waiting for that 20 obby does end up paying off for him. Ending out with the 16-18, getting a little bit of luck with the perch. But does enter the stronghold and the portal faster. So
not yet. So the turning wrecks there, it's best out of 3 or best of 2, whatever. So if they there are 2 matches for sure, and then if each runner wins one, then they'll go to a 3rd match for a tiebreaker. So he's not out yet, but he did not win this round. Mads, hi. Fulham, Mads wants you to say frick. I see it.
Yeah, I have indeed noticed that. Say Urban Arts Partnership. Now that is something I can get behind. Very true.
Let's
How
go.
do we encourage donations? Is that !QAP? I think. There we go. Bang. Oh, so what a great cause. Anyway, it looks like these runners are setting up for the 2nd seed, the best of 3 here. Looking like if Feinberg obviously takes this one, it will be a 2-0. If Horsey takes this, we will see a match 3, which I think everyone wants to see, unless you are, of course, Feinberg.
Everybody except for Feinberg.
Yeah, that's pretty true. You can see again Feinberg using the F3 escape versus Horsey just clicking escape. Of course, both do pause the game correctly. Just one of them allows you to have no buttons on your screen when you pause. So it does give you that slight little bit of extra field of view. However, Horsey has paused in F5 mode, so he gets a bit of a wider field of view. Either way, it doesn't look like either of them can see anything. Exactly.
Yeah, I just see a forest and a very beautiful mountain. I will say this is a very beautiful scene. So if anything else, this is a great view to watch as we wait.
True. Very true. And we can see the countdown starting here with 10 seconds left on both of these runners' screens. Here we go.
All right,
can't wait for this 360-degree spin around, see what we can see, and bang, where's the village? Okay, I was just guessing. There's a lava pool right there on spawn.
Luckily,
so that'll be the intended entry.
Spawn on either runner's screen, so they do have an enter. Because with these seeds, there's a chance that the lava pool could get eaten.
Yep, occasionally I think that does happen. You can see Feinberg there checking his F3 debug screen. I think he spots a bell, so he may actually look for a village here.
Probably
rather than go for a cave enter. A little bit of a different method, but no, it does look like he's going to go for the cave enter.
Yeah. Horses
and looking for this iron here. Ooh, doesn't spot any yet. Horsey also looking for a cave around the lava pool. Looks like he's found a ravine rather than a cave. Also works, you know, just trying to get 7 bits of iron before entering this nether here.
Right. Well, this is the second cave start we've seen. So
yeah, 2 out of 2 cave starts. I mean, one of them with a lava pool, one of them with a completable ruined portal. Either way, both are. Yeah, both will be good entries.
And last round, we did see some very cool nether. So I wonder what we're going to see for this nether.
I'm hoping that we see some divine here. Divine would be fantastic. Would be very fun to.
Yeah.
Would be fun to see how these guys deal with that. Horsey grabbing up the rest of his iron. Looks like Feinberg smelting his while he grabs a little bit of wood here. Decided to go for a slightly further away cave from the lava pool, but looks like it's going to pay off in the fact that he found all 7 bits very quickly without having to go too deep. Horsey may have to try and pillar his way back out.
Yeah, with the ravines, you get the depth, and you don't, you know, you might have to go find multiple veins of iron. Whereas in a cave, you can just like run around. Whereas in the ravine, you have to like drop down.
Exactly, yeah.
It's a lot harder to navigate, but Horsey is coming up. I believe he's going to go smelt his iron somewhere else too.
This is some fantastic Flint RNG here from Feinberg. Obviously, a 10% chance, and looks like he is pretty angry with that, seeing by the shape of the screen.
21 gravel. He'll love to see it.
Oh, yeah, more on the floor as well. Very unhappy with that, how that turned out for him. On his side, you can see the little camera shake. OMG, I can imagine he was saying. A little bit disappointed. able to make this bucket here. Neither runner going for 8 iron, just in case they maybe get a Fortress first seed. Given the fact that these the seed finders have been evil enough to give those sort of seeds before, Soul Sand Valley, Fortress first, expected. I could maybe think about some of these runners going for 8 iron rather than 7 from a cave if it's very easy to do.
I just saw Horsey do a screen shake. I'm very confused at what
Wow,
it was
there we
too,
go.
But it was very violent.
See, both of these runners communicating how they're feeling using just the Minecraft movements. Fantastic stuff, really. Wow, really inspirational.
Work of art. To be very skilled.
And yeah, here we can see Feinberg entering the nether first at around about 3 minutes 45 seconds. Instantly with a bastion.
Is it stables again? Oh no, it's bridge. Okay. I was like, the side for a second, I was like, no.
Ooh. Hoglin right here, swarmed by piglins. Feinberg does not want to be locked into this lava here. And we can see Horsey doing the E-Ray to find this bridge bastion, which is already in his face. Only has 1 piece of cooked chicken, though. I assume that angry shake of the screen was because he does have 1 raw chicken in his inventory. Maybe the chicken ran into water or something.
Yeah. Mob pathfinding into water. Love to see it. Yeah, Feinberg getting his gold. He's gonna do the route, whatever route he decides to do.
Horsey making his way up to this triple chest here. Does he know this is bridge? Does he maybe think this is stables?
I mean, I thought it was stables for a second, but it's not.
No, he's realized now, if not before.
Yeah.
How he's managed to navigate through all of those piglins, I will never know. Half a heart for Horsey here.
Oh my god. If he dies again, that'll be... Oh my god.
Oh, crossbow!
So
that arrow
intense.
sticking in the side of the piece of wood there. Whew, that was close. Close for comfort.
Watch him do this. Oh, no.
There it is! There is the death for Horsey.
Unfortunate. Both rounds. I wonder if he can pull this off. Be very cool to see a death come back.
Sag moment.
Sag. No.
Grabbing some dirt here just to pillar back up, rather than going for the wood. So we can see Feinberg almost ready to leave. Has the fire resistance, has 18 obsidian. Only thing required really is string, and he has that in bucket loads. There's the 21 obby. He's ready to go.
Oh my god.
An insanely fast nether split, bastion split there for a bridge.
I was just
has spotted the fortress right here.
Yeah, bridge bastions are pretty slow compared to the other bastions, so.
Yeah, he navigated it very well.
Very lucky on his trades as well.
Well, of course, those trades are standardized throughout both runners. So hopefully we can see Horsey catch up a decent amount, given that the trades are very good.
Yeah, they're going to be decent either way, but...
Oh, very unlucky.
Horsey's going to go for the 20 obby this round.
I would probably imagine it. There was about 14 in chests, so
yeah,
would make sense to go for 20 here. I can imagine Feinberg going to build a portal very soon. As soon as he finds that blaze spawner, I can imagine he's going to build that portal, mark down his coordinates, and overlap the math with the blaze killing. Spots the portal at the end of the corridor, while Horsey is still dealing with the bridge gold. There's a lot of daylight between Feinberg and Horsey right now. How is Horsey going to cash this up?
See how fast he can run. Just go fast.
I guess so.
Isn't that what you got to do?
That is very true. You do indeed. Yeah, I definitely think that Horsey's going to struggle with the rest of this seed. Going to kill this Hoglin here, looking for a little bit of food maybe. Considering he only has 1 raw chicken in his inventory. Going to kill this Hoglin, get some cooked pork chops, while we see Feinberg going for a blaze bed right here, top side. Very good stuff. Good to see runners are being more confident with their blaze bedding recently. And he's also going to build this portal, ready to leave the nether. Horsey grabbing the final few pigs as he sets up his trading hole. Ooh, rough spawn for Feinberg here. In the ocean, it's always tough to access calculators on the ocean, but straight down the axis, once again, a very shallow angle. Negative 86 there, very close to the axis, which is makes it very easy to do your calculations, as only one coordinate is going to change. Wonder what that change was. That's a 1 degree change, quite far away for Feinberg here.
It's like, I don't know what this is up to. I think he was looking for the fortress.
Potentially so, would make sense. Feinberg going to pearl back up to this. Misses the pearl.
Good job,
Misses
Feinberg.
the pearl, unfortunately.
At least it did not go in the water. I thought.
Oh, you really cursed that.
He
Commentator's
missed
curse right there. Wow, okay.
Yep.
Taking the
Come on,
old-fashioned
Feinberg, you
route.
can do it. You can get back to your portal. Horsey's still looking for his shreds. Only at 8 pearl. No, he's not at 8
Feinberg
pearl.
writing
I can
LMAO in the chat. Clearly finding that funny.
We found it funny.
We found it pretty funny, I can tell you that, Feinberg. He's also done the math and knows where he's going to be placing that second portal.
And Working is on his way to the fortress. I don't know if he knows where it is or not. Okay, he does see it. Cool. He decided to go up instead of through like Feinberg did. Oh, and Horsey going straight for the blaze spawner instead.
Oh yeah, finds an exposed blaze spawner here. Probably a little bit faster than Feinberg found his blaze spawner. But of course, Feinberg's still very much ahead in this match so far. 10 Eyes of Ender. Knowledge of where he's going to be placing this second portal. Looks like Horsey is preparing for a frontside blaze bed, though, on this exposed spawner. Something that you see runners do quite frequently when there's no roof. As we saw, Feinberg's was enclosed and able to do the topside blaze bed.
These piglins are being very annoying for Horsey.
Yeah, the zombified piglins really... Hopefully they're going to take a death to this blaze bed here. Almost dying, but not quite doing it.
Does one of them die? I think one of them died.
At least there's a lot more room for them to walk out of the spawner now, rather than
true.
hogging up spawner space that the vital blazes can spawn in. Feinberg making a ton of gold pickaxes now, able to dig down very quickly and dig through walls. I assume he's looking to do exactly that very shortly. 12 Eyes of Ender, going to probably save for one more rod just for safety.
Horsey was getting a clutch item.
We can see Feinberg complaining about the blaze rod rates there.
It's alright, Feinberg, you got this.
Of course, those are standardized between both of the runners. Seemingly they had to use the G-boosted data pack, which he's claiming is a bit of an interesting name to be calling this data pack, given the current rates of the rods. Kind of makes sense. There was those rates really were suboptimal, but can't complain. Got to do what you got to do, and he is doing exactly that, sprinting towards the coordinates that he has already worked out. Around 200 blocks away in the nether, in a straight line, effectively, but he may have to be dealing with this awful terrain, digging through walls here, seeing what he's going to do, while Horsey frags out on the rest of these blazes, goes for the 7 rods as well. Does Horsey have the 20 obsidian? He does, 21 obby.
Awesome. I wonder what he's going to do.
Ooh, Feinberg finds a nice bit of terrain through this wall, and is able to place down his portal right about here. He's getting very close to his coordinates now.
Over the lava lake.
This is a good play rather than purling down building it at the lava.
That's very unfortunate, Feinberg.
No fire resistance left. Yeah, it's still overly safe from him. It's quite surprising. But
Yeah.
we have seen a
just
few
saw the
players' runs die
slab
to that
crank
recently.
earlier. Yeah. It's probably the smarter play at this moment. I'm just making fun.
Yeah. I'm thinking about a certain Raynex in his K4 hour run a few days ago with a shield in the offhand, unable to clutch up while falling down the side of a hole. No I Spy on the side of Feinberg, of course, a long distance, so very difficult for him to triangulate the correct coordinates just from 2 eye throws. But you can imagine he's once again going to be pretty close.
Is trying to go for one last rod here. But it looks like
Also
he's
out of fire res,
res,
taking a lot of damage here. Only has 1
he
raw
has
chicken.
last rod, so he's out.
Gonna pearl back to his original portal. Interesting. Maybe to grab more food, maybe to play it safe, but he does have 21 obby, so would be able to make that second portal, just maybe decides against it.
Yeah, probably because it's just closer. He wasn't that far away from the spawn anyways. I wonder if he's gonna grab more food though, since he is out. It'd be smart. There's a zombie piglin out there.
Looks like Feinberg's digging down as well. Horsey, on the other hand, re-entering the nether with a twisted vine, something that's a little bit peculiar. We can maybe see him going for one of the cool pearl strats whereby you pearl towards the ceiling and use a vine against one of those blocks so you guarantee a very high Y level when you place down your portal. Don't see many runners use that, but I've definitely heard it in the past, at least spoken about in the SAR Discord. Could be a technique that could be shown here by Horsey. Would very much like to see that.
Let's see. And Feinberg is navigating the stronghold. So it is another very scuffed stronghold. Very unfortunate. These seed finders really want to mess with these strongholds, huh? And he found the portal room. Look at that. It's a 2-eye. And Horsey's still digging through the nether.
Wow. Feinberg in the lead here, as we can see. Ooh, not the kindest end, though. A little bit awkward terrain here. Don't want to have to be standing on that side of the portal, but he does have a substantial amount of beds.
Twisted is blue. Horsey is the twisted ones.
Understood. Looks like Horsey's going to have to be digging through this wall. Again, not going for the gold like Feinberg did. Maybe losing him a little bit of time here. I mean, I think the death is what really lost him the major amount of time.
Yeah.
I don't think we can gloss over that. That seems to be the most important part so far.
No, staying alive is very important. I mean, I think staying alive in general is very important. Don't you agree?
Very true. Yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, that's very true.
True. Right? Let's see if this dragon decides to perch, though. Oh, looks like it is. There it goes. And we see
there it is.
Another...
He does have to stand on this slightly awkward side. Detonates the bed slightly early for that same reason, but has substantial beds, able to see that out very easily.
Feinberg
sets up the same throw mechanics as last time.
Oh my god.
And Feinberg takes it. 16-34. GG.
GG, Feinberg. And well played by Horsey, too. Keep pushing even though he died.
Yeah. Little bit unfortunate on the side of Horsey, but 2 deaths in 2 games were too bad for this matchup. You know, Feinberg, a very, very strong competitor. Probably one of the favorites to win. So does unfortunately take a 2-0 loss on the side of Horsey, and the single elimination, meaning that he is unfortunately out of the tournament while Feinberg does progress.
Yeah, it was very nice to see Horsey run. It's very nice to see runners that can keep coming back even if they died and keep pushing for their win. So, and Horsey was very close that first round, so it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Make sure this is a lesson. Make sure you get food.
That's a time loss. That's a time loss, bro. Just
time loss. Really, it wasn't a time loss when you died.
Oh wow! Bring it back up to okay. All
Yes,
right,
I'm going
fantastic.
to.
Wow.
I
It's a
wanted
time loss
to
if I don't
so many
fall
times.
7 blocks exactly.
I
LLLL,
wanted
bro.
to. I wanted
Gang.
to do this so many times.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, I was expecting something. You know, it always happens. So.
Yeah, it was the food. The food.
All right. Anyway, I think we've asked both of these runners to
Yeah.
see in the see if they wanted to pop into the booth
Horsey
for a
wants to
interview.
finish. Horsey
Horsey does
wants
want
to
to finish.
He wants
I know
to
that he
show up his shot, so we're gonna watch
right.
this.
So maybe this is what the Vine is for. You know, we mentioned that earlier on.
Yeah,
I was unsure.
wondering.
I thought it was a
I thought it was an easy
I didn't.
clutch or something.
Yeah, I thought it was a Crimson Vine, but it is actually
No,
a
it was no twisted.
yeah, it's a
when you
blue
said that,
Vine.
you
As
can
I
still
thought.
clutch on like some blocks, but like I thought we used it for that, but not. It's probably something in the end.
So this this blue Vine, maybe going to be using it in some sort of variation of the half bow method to be able to, I don't know, drop down quickly from a height or I don't know, something along those lines. It's a interesting one. I'm looking forward to seeing if that is able to come out. I know we probably have a match after this, but it was a 2-0, so we probably have a little bit of time spare.
Yeah, I'll be back for the next match as well, I believe.
Woo! Fantastic. Well, let's hope. Well, let's see what this this tech is. So don't worry.
See what it's doing.
Yeah, no pressure, Horsey. But all eyes are on you right now. So don't mess up this new tech. All right, he's found the portal room. Can enter. Actually, did he need that exact number of eyes to enter as well, or does he have spare blaze powder in his inventory potentially? Feinberg doing a little bit of arson to the library right here. Definitely not a bibliophile. Okay, here's the twisting vine. Let's see what's going to come out here. Oh, with the bone meal. Okay. Twisting vine, bone meal, netherrack. I can see what's going to be going on here. That is a cool bit of tech. Instantly raising your height, so you're able to easily take out these crystals on the half bow strategy. Very cool. Don't get hit by the dragon, though.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is scary. And he did break the vine.
Well, you know, we got to see what he was going for, so unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. But hey, we did see the tech, and unfortunately doesn't get him magically through this round. Feinberg does take the victory 2-0. We're going to see if we can pull them both in for an interview here.
Hello, Horsey.
Hey, Horsey. Unlucky. Commiserations. And hello, Feinberg. Congratulations taking the 2-0 there. How did those seeds feel from your points of view?
I like them. The second one and the overworld was a little tricky, but maybe I missed something.
Yeah,
I just found some like random cave. Like I saw the village was far away, and I was like, if I don't see a cave, like I ran towards the village and was like, if I find a cave, I'll get iron. I ran down some cave for like 20 blocks and found iron.
Yeah, both of you went to different caves in that one.
Yeah, I think Horsey chose a ravine, Feinberg chose a cave. Unsure which was intended, but both of you entered at very similar paces. Just Horsey, did you know that was a bridge bastion, or did you think it was a different type?
No, I knew it was. It was just the pigs like got me in a weird situation. Then I got low, and it was awful.
Yeah. Lower food entering that nether as well. Feinberg going in with 6 or 7 pork chops.
I was in the stables on the first seed for like 5 minutes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did take a while there. You forced the 20 obby, whereas Horsey went back to his original portal.
Yeah, Horsey ended up dying in the fortress, and that's what
Sage.
Yeah, Horsey was in the end while you were in the end as well, though, Feinberg, even with a death. So he did really pick up the pace on that seed.
I felt so slow in that like bastion. I forced 20.
Yeah,
like,
forcing 20 might not have been the right play there.
Yeah, I thought the boosted pack gave like 1 in 7 obby, but I guess I'm wrong. I was like, sure I would get it off of like the gold that I had, and then I didn't, so I had to go to the other gap.
Yeah, I saw
just
you had
don't-
19. You lucked out on the fact that the second gap was indeed good.
No, I saw it was good. I was like, I have the gold. I thought
Oh,
I
okay.
just thought that the data pack was like a certain way, and it's not. I guess so. It's like on me.
Gotcha.
I played off of like this rate. I just have this number in my head for some reason. It's probably wrong.
El
But-
no sabe, as they do
I was
say.
literally in the
Oh,
bastion
stop
for
it.
like 5 minutes, and I was like, dude, I'd be in the fortress 3 minutes ago with 10 obby. I should have just done that.
Yeah, I think that unfortunately may have been the correct play, but you did still end up taking the seed and the 2-0 victory. So congratulations there, Horsey. That is really unfortunate. Is there anything you would have gone back and changed if you would have been able to play these seeds again, Horsey?
Not dying in the first and
Yeah.
not dying in the second.
Nice, good take. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true.
Oh, I'm sure,
Your first death in the first seed was pretty unfortunate. The second one I feel was less unlucky and more I don't know, maybe an oversight for not bringing food or taking a different route. But yeah, either way, both of you ran those seeds very well. Nonetheless, you know, Horsey, you really caught up even with those 2 deaths involved.
Yeah, it was
So
really cool to see. And then I really enjoyed the strat you tried to show off. Also, with the raw chicken, did the chicken like run into the water? Is that what happened?
No, I just grabbed it. I don't know why I did that.
Right. Why'd you shake your mouse? Because we were
I
confused.
forgot gravel. I went all the way back to my
okay.
furnace without getting gravel.
Yeah.
and I had to go home.
Oh, and Feinberg,
Weird.
see, the funny thing is Feinberg did a shake about 10
Yeah.
seconds earlier because he went like 1 flint out of 32 gravel or something like that.
We're,
So
like,
both of you
communicating
did an
through
OMG
knives.
shake.
It's really funny. And we thought it was because of the chicken, but no, it's the gravel. That's
Ah,
it.
that gravel.
It was both
Okay.
things. Gravel is infuriating. That's what we gathered from this.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true.
Alright.
But yeah, I don't think I've got much else to ask you.
I don't.
Ambi, have you
either.
got anything else to ask?
Not. I hope you guys had fun, and it'll be cool to see Fine come back. And I hope you also had fun, Horsey. Thank you for playing.
Yeah.
GG's. Do we know who Feinberg's playing next? I don't know that off the top of my
I
head.
don't
So.
know yet.
I think it's Royal.
Ooh, what a match!
Oh.
That is going to be a good match.
Oh, I'm
Wow,
excited.
can I pencil my name in for commentating that one next, please? Thank you.
Yeah, you can.
That'll be a very, very interesting game. Looking forward to that. Yeah, good stuff.
All right.